everyone. My name is Celia Hamilton. I'm the Strategic Planning Manager for the Social Biz User Group. Thanks for listening to this interview. Today I'm talking to Kramer Reeves. Kramer is the Director of Messaging and Collaboration Solutions at IBM. He leads the overall business responsibilities for IBM's messaging and collaboration solutions, including the recently announced IBM Verse, which was formerly known as IBM Mail Next. Hi, Kramer. It's good to talk to you. Thanks for joining.
You're welcome, Celia. It's nice to be here.
So we got our first look at IBM Verse, then known as IBM Mail Next, at the Connect opening general session at the start of the year, at the start of 2014. What does ConnectED 2015 hold for Verse? What will the sessions cover?
Well, sure. There's a lot of great content that we're going to be covering. I think most importantly is the realization of the capabilities and our unveiling of the prototype back in January of 2014 now being achieved in an actual service and a product. And as we march forward towards general availability later on in the quarter, the attendees at ConnectED will get to see the latest development progress and our latest iteration on the service. So first and foremost, you get to see the product and touch it and interact with some of the architects and engineers along with the product managers, and we hope to get quite a bit of feedback with the attendees to help us shape the next set of investments and innovations in the capabilities. So a chance to interact with and talk to some of the subject matter experts as well as drive the strategy, and that's one of the benefits for the attendees who will be there.
What does the roadmap look like for Verse, or do you have any more details you could share around general availability or on-premises availability?
Yes, so the roadmap really builds on the core messages that were communicated when we announced the product. So if we start with the three core principles of intelligence, elegant, and social. Intelligent, a system that works for me. Elegant, this is a system that's designed beautifully and elegantly. And social, it supports all of the core principles of the sharing economy and bringing much more social into the inbox where the users exist. We're building on all of those themes. More analytics, deeper insight into the way users interact with their inbox, with their messages, with their file sharing, their alerts, their social community, and with other forms of communication. So we're spending quite a bit of time on improving and adding even more analytics and intelligence into the system so that the prioritization of work, which is one of the core principles, can continue to evolve. So that's the system working for me. That's the intelligent element. From an elegant perspective, the designs will continue to show the designs from both the browser, also from the mobile space as well. So we'll take quite a bit of feedback, and we look forward to hearing from our attendees on some of the latest, especially from the tablets and the smartphone designs. And then from a social perspective, we're going to continue to evolve the roadmap as we have already integrated files and profiles, as well as the community blogs and other elements of the social environment. We'll take the next steps there. And we'd love the feedback from our users to help drive what are those priorities. Activities is certainly one that we're considering. External file sharing is another one that we're considering. Prioritization of SharePoint or Box or Dropbox and other file sharing services and options are another one of the key areas we're looking at. So in summary, it's around the analytics to drive intelligence. It's around a lot of the designs as we extend to mobile even further to provide the elegant environment our users demand. And it's also about continuing to extend the social capabilities to connect the me to we and provide a much more seamless experience in the sharing economy we live in.
And in January, we're going to see a little bit of a different format for our conference. It's connected now. It's in the Swan only. It's going to be a little bit smaller. What are you most looking forward to at ConnectED this year?
Well, do you mean other than the cookie?
I actually am looking forward to that too, the everything
All right.
cookie.
Good. Well, I've been promised that it's going to be there.
Good. There would be a revolt if it wasn't.
Yes, and in addition to that, I think the biggest thing for me is just meeting the partners, meeting the customers, also spending time with the key analysts who are there. We have a very rich set of customer presentations that are going to occur. We also have a very strong partner community, and these folks are on the front lines and many times give us the insights, just as customers do, into our roadmap. So can't wait to meet with them. And of course, the analysts. We have analysts coming from all the firms. We're going to have a good set of thought leadership, and of course, it's all about interacting and sharing ideas, getting feedback, and hopefully having a little bit of fun too.
Yeah, definitely. Well, those are my questions. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to answer them. I really appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
And for our listeners, please check out the socialbizug.org. We are a community for administrators and developers using IBM's collaboration solutions like Notes, Domino, Connections, and Xpages. Membership and everything on the site are completely free, so register today. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at SocialBizUserGroup.